Hello, Wonder VAs! Magandang hapon po and welcome to free webinar brought to you by VAME Philippines. Hello guys, if you're new here, ako po nga po pala si Blessy. I'm one of the social media managers here at VAME Philippines. Welcome po, and I'm also with my co-host for today, the operations manager of VAME Philippines, Ma'am Glenna.
Hi everyone, happy Friday and welcome to our free weekly webinar.
Ayan, magandang Friday. Sobrang saya
Yes.
talaga
Hi
kasi
sa'yo partner pala, sorry.
weekend na, no, ma'am?
Yes.
Damang-dama na natin ang weekend and also parang pabago-bago na yung panahon ngayon, no, ma'am? Yung umiinit,
Mhm.
muulan sa hapon,
Yes.
tapos biglang iinit na naman. Grabe talaga. Kamusta ka ba, ma'am?
Ayos lang, eto, nakatutok sa yung electric fan para maiwasan natin yung pagiging, maalinsangan na pakiramdam. Ganun.
Totoo yan. Totoo.
Sana
Kaya
sila
tapat na
din.
lang.
Mhm.
Oo, sana okay lang kayo dyan. Guys, paramdam nyo naman na nandyan kayo. Paklik naman yung heart reaction para malaman namin na nandito kayo ngayon. Ayun. Welcome everyone. Welcome po dito again sa free webinar brought to you by Vain Philippines. Ito nga po pala ay libre. Lagi
Yes,
nating sinasabi to na
always.
wala pong babayaran. Ang dami nagme-message. HM po. Hala,
Ah,
parang
Asia.
live parang live selling. Wala
Hmm.
pong babayaran. Free po ito with free certificate and this is open for everyone. So if you want to invite your friends, if you want to invite your colleagues, mga kakilala mo na gusto mong matuto din ng topic natin ngayon, kita nyo naman sa screen namin. So di ko naman tamang banggit dito,
Etsy.
malalaman natin sa speaker. Etsy ba or
Oh, Etsy.
Etsy?
Etsy.
Etsy. Ayan, Etsy pala ang tamang banggit. So tama tayo ng
It's
pagkakapronounce.
spider ba? Parang ganun.
Oo, nakakalito eh. Parang tongue twister. Pero ang ganda ng topic natin na sana ay lahat tayo ay makinig ng mabuti dahil ang ganda ng pag-uusapan natin ngayon. So if you want to invite your friend, i-copy mo lang yung link nitong Zoom webinar kung saan mo nakuha sa Facebook ba, sa IG or sa TikTok. Then i-forward mo sa kakilala mo para makasama din sila at makapag-learn din sila ng knowledge about becoming a virtual assistant at kung ano ba itong pag-uusapan natin ngayon. So before that, before pag-usapan natin yung heart of the topic natin ngayong araw na to, ay i-discuss naman ni Ma'am Glenna yung house rules.
Of
Go, Ma'am.
course. So, meron na tayong 90 attendees sa ating Zoom. So, yan. Hopefully, makinig po tayong lahat. I-share ko ang aking screen. Hopefully, you can see it clear. Okay na ba?
Loading, Ma'am. Yan, okay na.
Okay. So, house rules, as always, para nakikinig, wala mo nang magtatanong. Right? So, number one, no bashing or harsh words. Always use kind words. Okay? So, dapat tayong mapapala kapag binabash natin ang isa't isa. Kapag may mga comments po tayo hindi maganda, huwag na lang po natin isa. Okay? And then, use the Q&A tab for questions dahil ang inyong chat box ay disabled. Ang chat box po ay for us panelists to send out links or announcement. Diyan po mamaya isisend pag mga 2:50 na yung attendance link. Okay? So may oras, mga 2:50 abangan nyo. Mag-chat kayo pag 2:50, wala pa yung attendance link. Okay? And then, number four, please use your real name dito sa Zoom. Number one po para dun sa ating games mamaya at the end of this webinar kasi para tuloy-tuloy ang discussion ni ating speaker. And second is para alam ninyo na yung question ninyo yung sinasagot during that time. Okay? And please stay until the end of this webinar para sa inyong attendance, para makakuha nyo yung link, and for you to get free certificate. And for those latecomers naman, don't worry, the webinar is recorded and pinopost po namin siya sa aming YouTube channel every Wednesday. So kung ngayon, Friday, next week, Wednesday, abangan nyo at ipopost na po natin. Okay? So yun lamang sana mag-enjoy kayo sa inyong matututunan today. And then share it to others para naman makatulong. Okay? So yun lamang. Back to you, Blessing.
Thank you, Ma'am Glenna. Ayan, di ba? Kung pwedeng ma-share natin talaga itong free webinar na to sa lahat ng mga group, sa lahat ng mga group chat na pwede nating isend. Go lang kasi libre naman to na
Hmm.
pwede nating i-take natin yung opportunity ng mga free resources. Kasi sa panahon ngayon, wala nang libre.
Mm.
Parang lahat may bayad
Pero
na.
tayo libre, ha?
Yes, dito lang sa BAME, di ba? Kasi kahit saan ngayon, pati pag-ihi, may bayad.
Yan, sa terminal.
Ngayon, oo. Pero dito sa Bamework, this is all for free na i-take natin yung opportunity. Talagang sulitin natin lahat ng oras na meron tayo ngayon dito sa ating webinar. Mamaya, lalo mamaya sa Q&A session if you have questions and also dun sa discussion ng guest speaker natin ngayon na talaga namang sobrang saya namin at we are very honored na nandito siya ngayon. So wag na nating patagalin no, Ma'am Glenna.
Yes.
Introduce na natin agad-agad yung speaker natin for today na magdi-discuss ng about Etsy. So, our speaker is an e-commerce specialist and website builder for over 7 years na. Grabe, solid experience talaga ang meron yung speaker natin for today from WordPress hanggang Wix to managing and building full Shopify stores. She has worked with entrepreneurs, with pet brands and online coaches to grow their digital storefronts from scratch. So imagine that, 'di ba? Meron siyang 4 years na experience sa Shopify, may 3 years na experience siya sa Amazon, 2 years on eBay, and a year's experience in mastering Etsy. So, 'di ba? She's here to share her journey and also to give us an insider look into how you can build and manage your own Etsy services. So, kung ikaw man ay bago ngayon or may experience ka na sa ganitong brand, sa ganitong field, ay talaga namang she will help us and guide us in this niche. So guys, hindi siya magbubukas ng camera, hindi siya magbubukas ng microphone hanggat hindi niyo siya pinapaulanan ng virtual applause, virtual heart, at celebrate. Let's all give a warm virtual welcome to our amazing speaker, Coach Suzy. Coach! Come on, guys!
Yan. Palakpakan po natin. Hi, Susie. Good afternoon. Nakamit ka. Yan.
Hi!
Ayun,
Nice
oh,
to meet you
grabe.
all.
Ang daming heart, ang daming applause, ma'am.
Nahiya na ako.
Don't be.
Ay,
Yung
Nagtukan lang
introduction
tayo dito,
parang,
okay?
yung introduction parang na, ano ko
Na pressure.
intimidate ako sa introduction pa lang.
ganun talaga. Totoo naman lahat yon, Coach. Ayan, sobrang dami pong umattend ngayon. Actually, nasa 100 plus na po tayo ngayon here in Zoom. Sayang di tayo naka-live stream ngayon sa Facebook.
Mhm.
Pero ang dami, ma'am, kumbaga curious, paano nyo po ba nasimulan itong itong niche na to? Paano nyo natagpuan? Konting backstory lang for them, Coach.
It started way back before pandemic pa. Actually, ano din ako, I started from zero, zero knowledge talaga sa freelancing. So, just like anyone, wala talaga akong background. Pero, one really pushes me is my friend. She's actually, sorry nag-English ako kasi hindi ako minsan naka-express sa Tagalog. Bisaya ako. Bisaya. So kung sino man yung Bisaya dito, hello. Magandang, yeah, mayong udto.
Mayong udto.
Mayong udto. Yeah, sorry kung nag-English ako Hindi talaga ako, fluent sa Tagalog, pero sana maintindihan niyo. ano, um, may actually, isa sa friend ko nag-push talaga sa akin. Since sayang daw kasi nag-ESL na ako that time. So, parang ESL tapos computer science graduate ako. Wala akong sayang daw yung opportunity na kumikita online. So yun, hindi naman niya ako tinuruan ng mga tools. Ano lang talaga, YouTube University. Tapos research, mostly research lang. Um, so yung pandemic time, wala tayong board tayo eh. So lahat inaaral natin. Kaya yun, nag-start ako ng freelancing. Nag-grow yung knowledge ko, freelancing, starting with e-com, tapos web design. So, lahat na inaral ko kasi wala akong magawa. Bored ako that time. So, at least, after ng pandemic, may natutunan ako a lot. So, hindi ko nalaman na nag-grow na pala yung knowledge ko unti-unti. Kahit kunti lang na time na inaaral ko. So, yun, lahat tayo, matututo talaga pag may porsigido tayo mag-aral. So, yun. At least, I hope na may matutunan kayo dito sa webinar na to. Kasi ano to, pinaghahandaan ko talaga ng todo.
Yes, opo naman. Lahat kami ay excited na matuto from you, Coach. So again, nakaka-inspire, no? Iba talaga ang nagagawa ng boredom na rin. Saka yung curiosity natin, di ba? At yung sipag at determinasyon. So yun, ma'am, the floor is yours. So you may now share your screen.
Thank you.
Go
Let me
ahead,
share my
Susie.
screen.
Yes.
Wait lang ha. Okay. Hello, kita niyo ba yung screen ko?
Yes.
Yes po.
Okay. Wait lang. Before I start, any one of you have an idea about Etsy? Can you just raise your thumbs up if you have an idea? Wow, ang dami. So parang yung Etsy, kumbaga, para lang siyang Shopee or Lazada. So, kung mahilig kayo mag-shopping, alam na alam nyo to. Tapos, may malaking opportunity para talaga sa inyo. So, let's start with Etsy. So, actually, konting presentation lang to. And if you have questions, you can ask later, okay? First, let me share the agenda, which is Etsy review, what under Etsy virtual assistant does, and key tools for Etsy, VAs, and do's and don'ts. Then, so ano ba talaga si Etsy? Etsy is actually global e-commerce platform that specializes in handmade, vintage, unique factory manufacturing items. It was launched just in 2005, but Etsy has positioned itself as the top online marketplace. So, which is for basically for handcrafted goods like, for example, you created your bags that's woven, bracelet, anything that's handcrafted. Also, vintage items, craft materials, personalized gifts like souvenirs, wedding souvenirs, birthday, stationery, and recently, yung Etsy talaga is na-know na siya as digital products like planner, travel plans. So anything that's you can sell digital like stickers, graphics, also for printing t-shirts as well. So Etsy's been growing rapidly through the years. So it's a big opportunity for us to acquire or to get a job in Etsy. So yeah, actually, may nabasa ako dito sa comment na programmer. Konti lang, a little bit lang. Marunong din ako mag-code konti. So yeah, let's continue to Etsy. Who buys and sells on Etsy? So sino ba talaga yung buyer at saka yung seller sa Etsy? Usually, it's small business owners ang seller nito, like crafters, artists, and creatives. Many operate solo or small teams, like you or me. You can actually create your own Etsy shop to sell your creatives. Like, as I mentioned, digital plans. Like, if you know Canva, then basically this is so easy for you to sell on Etsy, since it's really in demand nowadays to sell on Etsy. And often use Etsy as their main or side income stream. So just like Shopee, you can sell anything on Etsy. So who are the buyers? Basically, the buyers are mostly female, but it can also be male, but usually it's female. So it's they are interested in unique, custom, meaningful products. So therefore looking for gifts, home decor, fashion, and wedding items, etc. So yeah, these are the common seller and buyers, but it can be everyone. You can actually go to Etsy or you can download your Etsy apps directly, just like Shopee or Lazada. And then let me discuss what is an Etsy virtual assistant does. So, do you have an idea of SEO? Or can you please raise your hands? Oh, ang dami. Dami palang may idea sa SEO. So actually, the common ground or the basic knowledge in e-com or any platform is SEO. So if you really wanted just a bit of tips, if you really wanted to become an Etsy virtual assistant or e-com VA, you need to study SEO because SEO is really the basic thing in terms of e-commerce or any platform. So let's learn about SEO later, and I'll show you how. So these are the common virtual assistant does, which is managing product listings. So I'll show you later how to do that. Handling customer inquiries and message, like if you are a call center or customer support, then this is so easy for you. Order processing and follow up. So it's just like processing the orders, review management, social media promotion, which is a little bit of promoting your products online, analyzing shop status, and managing Etsy ads. So let's proceed. Okay, so these are the common examples of VA responsibilities. So yeah, this, as I mentioned, this is listing optimization, which is writing SEO-friendly titles, descriptions, tags and attributes, selecting strategic categories, optimizing images. So let me show you how to set up or how to set a listing in Etsy. Let me share you my screen. Does anyone of you have tried to create an account in Etsy? Oh, ang dami. Ang dami pala. Actually, you can guys ace this one. Easy lang to sa inyo kasi ang dami niyo palang marunong mag-Etsy. So, yeah, this is just the Etsy for desktop. Basically, common lang siya, like a regular website, like just like any other online platform that sells, like Shopee, Lazada, Shopify, Amazon, eBay, ganun din siya. So, once you're login, ito na yung profile na lalabas sa dashboard nyo. So, these are the common, you can choose anything, like, for example, let's search for digital planner. So, verify device pala. Okay. So, for example, we search for digital planner. So, ito yung lalabas. So, may price na, let's click one. Parang nagsha-shopping ka lang talaga ng gusto mo ng mga mga digital products. So, ganon, select mo lang, check mo lang to. So, this is really part of the thing that you need to check when it comes to a VA in Etsy. You need to know the title if it is optimized and the product description as well. So these are the product description that it also should be and optimized in SEO. And you need to check also the reviews, kung may maganda bang reviews. and you need to respond from it. And also, what else? The shop itself, it should be friendly, or it provides information about the product. So, I guess alam naman natin lahat paano mag-research ng mga gift or mga kung ano-ano lang for a specific thing, like, right? Kasi mahilig tayo mag-online shopping nowadays. So yeah, let's start. Since once you are already log in, so what you have to do if you want to, for those who doesn't know yet, you have to click on the shop manager for you to start your shop. So basically, I didn't pursue or continue setting up my. This is a long account of mine that I haven't started yet since I don't have any time. So let's just try to manage it here. By the way, before I continue, setting an Etsy shop has just like any other platform, they have set up fee, and also they have a listing fee, which is 20 cents per listing. So that's one of the heads up or information that you need to know when setting up an Etsy. So you have to pay for basic fees to set up a store. So first, you can go to the shop preferences. You can choose let's choose Philippines here, and then you can continue. But for the clients, you can always choose US, since you are managing it for the client. So, and then commonly, ang task lang talaga ng Etsy VA is product listing, tapos graphics kung may ipa-add sa sa social media nila, magpo-promote ng social media. Let's just randomly create shop name and then continue. And then these are the samples of the listing, which we have to try to create a new one. So you can just click the add a listing. And then first thing you need to know is that which category or the product, for example, yung client, usually magbibigay sila ng list of products sa shop nila. So for example, they already have the list of products shared to you. You can just easily create a category which belongs to, like, for example, I prepared a bracelet or handmade bracelet here. So let's just categorize it for jewelry, and then bracelet. And then, for example, this is the one that we choose for category, so beaded bracelet. And then you can choose which is, if it is digital files for digital products, and this is for physical item. And then you can choose this this option, which is who made it. Is it customized by the client, or if it's drop ship or made by other company. So since commonly they also, or if it is the owner, or if your client is the one who creates the product, then usually you can create I did. But this is, since let's just choose random. And then, is this a finished product? You can choose between between these two. And yes, it is. And when did you make it? So you can also choose this one, the option made to order. And then you have to choose product partners for this listing. So basically, if your clients are based in US, they have already production partners with that, or you can add create a new production partner if it's a new shop for the client. But commonly, they already have their own production partner in place since, let's example, na-set up na yung store. So, yung common task mo talaga is mag-product listing na lang, which is to add products on the shop. So, I'll just click one of this, and then at least. So just save and continue. And then for the title, this is the one of the most crucial part in listing, since you just can't randomly add title. What I did usually when adding a title, I search for competitor for a specific for my client's product. For example, you can yung client ko usually nagsisell ng bracelet. So let's search for bracelet. Let's choose a good reviews bracelet. For example, 4.8. So let's just choose this one. Okay, so as you can see, the title very specific, which is Jade and Black Onyx Natural Stone Adjustable Men's Bracelet. So this is the keyword there. So what I actually do is I copy their keyword. So I'll put it on Notepad or anything. So I'll copy, and then I'll choose another competitor. Let's choose another one. Bracelet again. So let's check. Same beaded bracelet. So you can actually select or 1 to 2 competitors to know what are the keywords they're currently using. Like, for example, we already chose that one. Let's choose another keyword or another shop. Ito, maganda to. So in this case, they're also using the sea sediment jasper bracelet, beaded bracelet, gift for her, Dreamstone bracelet. So I'll copy that as well. So I have an idea. Ano yung mga ginagamit na mga title na common at ginagamit ng title ng mga shop na nagsisell na. Like, they are already bestseller in this shop. So you need to check if they are bestseller as well. So I have to copy this. So as you can see, may common sila, like beaded bracelet, gift for her. So usually may bracelet talaga. Kahit napabalik-balik yung word, yun talaga yung minimension nila na keyword. So ito yung dapat na tandaan natin, na yung keyword is yun yung magra-rank ng shop natin into the first so search result. So, same like magsa-search ka ng kahit ano sa Shopee, yung unang lalabas, yun talaga yung naka-optimize na keyword. Tapos, except from ads. So, like, ito. So, ito yung mga bestseller, may popular now. So, since nag-gather ka na ng mga 2 or 3 keywords, you have to check what are the common. But for me, what I usually did, if the client doesn't, usually the client doesn't really give keywords or whatever, they will just tell you, just add this one to your shop, to my shop, and then you'll be the one to add those on here. You are the one who needs to manage the SE keywords, which is that helps the clients list or their shop into the best first page kumbaga sa Etsy shop. So once na-gather ka na ng keyword, usually I ask also help from ChatGPT. Can you please, for example, yung natin, can check keywords for this title description. So, yan. I-paste ko lang yan. So, lalabas kung ano yung keywords. Napaka-helpful talaga sa VA yung mga pag hindi natin alam paano mag ng keywords. So, ito yung suggestion na optimize title suggestion. Usually, same lang siya, pare-pareho lang, pero optimize na siya like may na-mention din siya na specific jade and black bracelet. So these are the keywords: bracelet, natural stone, adjustable jewelry, gift for him, like that, or gift for her. So ito yung magre-recommend din yung ChatGPT ng recommended tags which we can use later. So para hindi natin mahirapan yung sarili natin na mag-iisip ko ano talaga yung best keywords. So you can also research, and there are also tools that we can use for clients to check which are the best keywords for their listing. Like for example, nagse-search tayo ng bracelet. Ang spelling. So are you familiar with eRank? Do you have any idea about eRank? Can you raise your hand? Wala. Okay, so meron. So usually ang eRank, isa to sa mga SEO website na ginagamit ng mga shop owners in the US. Like if they wanted to know kung marami bang nagsisearch ng ganitong keywords to help their shop optimize. And also you can also use check the competitors. So ilagay mo lang yung shop dito, kung sino yung nagta-top seller sa Etsy. Tapos you can also check your shop. I-check mo dito yung yung status ng shop mo, kung marami bang nagse-search. So commonly ito yung ginagamit ng mga shop owners sa US to help them optimize their SEO or their shop. So basically this is actually paid. So it is free, but there's just some limitation with this tool. So, but pinaprovide naman to ng client kung magpapalist sila or kung gusto nila gumamit ng ganito na tools for their shop to help them grow their stores or sell more. So, yeah, let's go back to let's just put random or the one that we created and we asked from ChatGPT. Let's just create this, copy this one. Sometimes ang ChatGPT hindi rin siya reliable. So you need to also to check if it is really relevant with your products or your listing. So you also need to make changes on this. But let's just copy and paste, and then one thing you have to make sure as well as a VA, you have to check if high quality photos. Dapat high quality photos lang talaga. Kasi hindi pwedeng random photos lang yung i-add mo. Pero usually nagpo-provide naman yung client. Pero pag wala, sinisearch mo sa, for example, may binibigay sila na supplier. Like usually yung common supplier as well, it's AliExpress. So you can search on AliExpress, for example, bracelet. You can actually search in AliExpress for good photos, which is if the client doesn't provide you just the list of the products. So you can ask for the client kung ano may photos na ba na maganda. Kung wala, kung magsabi ng client na you can just check the supplier. For example, this one, so you have to make sure if it is a good photos. But also a tip, you don't have to click this one. And then sometimes pwede natin siya i-screenshot and then i-screenshot lang din tapos ipi-paint, or in MacBook we just took Control F and then copy. But what I actually suggest, or a tip for those who are if you really want to have a good photos for a competitor or anything on the website, you can install also a Chrome extension that can capture photos, good photos. For example, image downloader. Let me. I forgot to install. So here, you can actually download images. Let's just wait. For example, gusto mo tong photo na to na i-add kung sa shop ng client. So you can just easily download, click this one and choose the photos. So you can just automatically lalabas siya yung mga photos dito sa website. So you can just download the images. And okay. Here. So automatically magda-download na siya. Pero kung hindi siya JPEG extension, dapat i-convert mo din siya into JPEG, GPG or JPEG. So usually AVIF. So you can also AVIF to JPEG converter for free. So you can actually convert. You can choose this one, anything, and then upload your files. The one that we download earlier. I forgot which one. Saan ba yun? Nawala yung image. Download again. Bracelet. Okay, so you just need to upload the one that we have downloaded earlier. So ito. And then convert. By the way guys, kung masyado ako mabilis, you can drop a comment and tell me if you have questions, okay? Or sabihin niyo lang ako na masyado ako mabilis. Thank you. Okay, so since na-upload na natin, tapos i-download na natin, i-check natin kung maganda yung quality ng image. Okay. So ito yun na yung image guys, which is, kung i-zoom nyo, hindi siya naka-quality, HD quality. Ang liit pat din ng size niya. So you can choose another image image na galing sa supplier na maganda. Pero anyways, some of these are just provided with the client. So let's just upload the product from our Etsy shop so we can continue and proceed here. What else? Tapos mag-a-add din tayo ng you need to maximize this option here. So you have to add up to 10 photos and 1 video. So usually yung videos up to 3 to 5 seconds lang. So parang GIF din siya. This really helps the shop to make it very professional and to also help the buyers check your products. And then these are the thumbnails, which is this one, the primary photo that will be shown in the product, just like the one in the that we have searched earlier. For the description, you can also I have prepared a description here. Let me check. For the description, you can also ask ChatGPT. For example, create a, let's just put this. Create an optimized SEO product description. Okay, so good thing hindi na tayo mahirapan pa na mag-iisip kung hindi tayo katulad ko, hindi talaga ako marunong mag-compose ng mga magagandang product description. Pero buti na lang may ChatGPT. So ito binabasa ko talaga kung yung keywords na andun sa yung 'di ba yung title natin is ito, men's jades black. So dapat nandito din siya. So ito yung mga SEO. Tapos you can actually change or update this one based din sa if you wanted to add more product description based din sa product ni client. So ito, kinakopy ko lang to. And then here. Okay. So for the prices, usually we can just random or the client provide the prices and also the quantity of the product. For SKU, this is optional if the client has an SKU. And for the variations, you can create your own variations like the size, the color, and let me just let's just use Gemstone here. You can choose either based on the product itself. Usually lalabas naman to sa kung ano yung product na nilalagay niyo. Okay. Tapos ito, tags and attributes. You have to select the materials that's used for the product. So for example, yung bracelet, you can choose the materials that has been that the client has been using. You can use gemstone, silver, wood and nut. So choose that's one that's apply, and then the color, you can choose random. And this is the most important part here, which is the tags. So the tags, you have to maximize all these 13 tags. This is the one that really helps the shop optimize into the first page. So hindi niyo usually hindi siya makikita yung tags dito sa shop na to, pero ito yung pinaka-importante na part sa pagse-set up or pag-a-add ng listing sa store. Since dito naka-base kung paano sinesearch natin or ng customer kung paano magse-search ng product. For example, I want a boho bracelet. So, ito yung tags or keywords na ginagamit. So, usually, di ba may magsasuggest siya? For example, bracelet lang. So, ito yung mga tags na ginagamit para ma-optimize or ma-search yung shop ni client. So, ito yung pwede natin ilista, which is boho bracelet stock. So, ito yung mga common keywords for that specific client. Pero, try natin digital planner. Check natin kung ano yung common what do you call keywords din. Wait. Okay. So, okay, so let's just stick to the bracelet first. Okay, so basta ano na lang, please bear in mind that these are the tags that you have to make sure that's also add in your shop. Let's continue. So bracelet, you can create bracelet, add bracelet for okay, so hindi siya you cannot add the same tag more than once. So you have to make sure that you can input different tags. Boho bracelet. You can also add colors like black bracelet. Gift for her. So what else? Can you please share to me what are the common things na sinisearch nyo? For example, pag mag-search kayo ng bracelet. So let's try to, can you please share with me if you have an idea what are the common things na sinisearch nyo? Any idea? Yes, Sophia. Yeah, you can click on, you can type your question. Women, well, that's good. Okay, so women bracelet, bracelet for moms. What else? Okay. Charm bracelet. Oh, nice. So, another silver, gold. Okay. Ano natin? Minterish bracelet. Okay. Color of the year. Okay, so since, thank you guys. So ito yung common na sinesearch natin, 'di ba? So ito din yung tags na ginagamit natin. Pero please bear in mind this is also the SEO, which is the keywords in the shop. So just to make sure if this is really a good tags or a good SEO, you can check the other shop as well if they're using the same under title. So for example, if they're also using this title or this SEO, then this is really a good that you can also add to your shop. You can validate that as well if it is really a good tags if it is added on their shop. For example, someone mentioned crystal bead, or who else mentioned here? Handmade bracelet. Yes, very good. Handmade bracelet, if it mini-mention siya palagi sa shop siya. So, ito yung SEO na ginagamit nila. So, malalaman mo kung maganda siyang tags kung palaging mini-mention sa isang shop or competitor yung tags na yung word na ginagamit mo. So, let's continue. And then the materials, usually pinaprovide to ng client kung may materials na sila na ginagawa. Kung wala, you can actually check the supplier kung may materials na ginagamit sila. Okay. Let's just add materials here. Ano bang common na ginagamit na materials? So, actually, common materials, usually it's beads, what else? Strings. So you can add, you have to maximize as well the 13 materials here. So this is also will help your shop optimize. And then let's continue to core details. This is a physical product. And then the category, this is jewelry, bracelet, and beaded bracelet, which we already choose earlier. And then the shipping option, this is also the most important. If the shipping option is already set by the client, then you just have to select the profile itself. Kung wala pa, isi-set nyo talaga dito yung shipping details ni client, kung saan galing, anong country na siniship niya, tapos ilang delivery time. So ito lahat pini-fill out nyo to. And then also the return and exchange policy. So usually pag set up na yung store, may mga return and exchange policy na siya. And you just have to continue. Let me continue. Actually, mini-mention din dito ni Etsy kung mag-automatic renewal yung listing. So, automatic renewal means after 6 months, magre-renew tong listing na to at patuloy siyang binibenta dito sa shop. For example, pero kung gusto niyang hindi siya automatic renew, pag sinabi ni client na until 6 months lang, so manual renew na lang. Tapos kayo na lang yung magre-renew pag sinabi ni client. Tapos, ito, save and continue. Just say, let's fix. Okay, so ganito yung mangyayari pag hindi natin nilalagay lahat yung mga dapat na ilagay sa shop. For example, please fix the following error in order to save the changes. So you have to fix the error. For example, let's see which error. Wait. Okay. Item. Okay. So, you have to, pag hindi talaga hindi kompleto yung details mo sa shop, dapat tine-check natin kung hindi siya mag-go through yung listing natin. So, iti-check natin yung yung error. So, since dito naka-specify siya na item weight, Hahanapin natin yung item weight. Wait. Okay. Usually dito lang siya naka-specify. Wait lang ha. Cancel. Wait. I-ano ko lang ha, kasi hindi siya nag-go through. Usually, pag hindi mag-go through, iuulit ko yung listing. So, let's just add the keywords. The type is optimize keywords. Video. Description. Okay. The price, quantity, tags. Okay. Ito pa din. Wait lang. Okay. Actually, nakikita siya dito yung weight din. Pag magsisend ka ng physical items. Hindi ko sure kung bakit wala siya dito ngayon. Wait lang. Okay. Ewan ko bakit hindi siya makita yung weight. Usually nakalagay siya dito na yung weight. Pero price. Hindi siya mag-go through kasi may error siya na item weight. Usually dito lang siya nakalagay pero pag um, hindi dapat Okay, so since hindi siya na-go through, let's just me show you an example kung paano siya mag-go through sa isang listing. So ito siya, yung listing. Same lang naman siya ng inad, pero ba, so ito yung example pag nag-successful na yung isang listing na inad mo. For example, ganito. Ito yung inad natin na product description, SEO title, tapos product description. So, ganito lang siya yung makikita pag nag-successful na yung listing na inad mo sa isang shop. My question pala dito, what are the strategies you may suggest if the shop is just new? So, kung bago lang talaga yung shop nyo, dapat pinofocus talaga, lang talaga dito yung SEO, which is the optimize. And then add the listing, which is this one. The image should be quality. So let me just share. Okay. Also, let's go back to the slide. Okay, so since we already know how to write an SEO, titles, description, adding attributes, those are the basic thing. Optimize images and then add listing to your shop or to the shop of the client. One of the things you also need to know is the customer service, which is you need to respond to messages regarding the product. You can also manage marketing and promotion. So managing some of the clients also want us to manage their social media. For example, pinopromote natin yung bracelet sa shop nila. So what you need to do is go to their Facebook, ipopromote tapos or Facebook or Instagram, pinopromote ng client nila yung product nila tapos may link na they have to go to Etsy para mag-drive siya ng traffic dun sa shop nila. And then also the common thing is shop analysis, which is you have to monitor if may nagbi-visit ba sa store nila, conversion rates, and top listings, yung mga top seller na listings na ina-add natin. Tapos, you can also suggest making improvements and recommendation to the shop na kung ano yung makakapag-improve sa isang shop. So, ito yung ginagawa natin kanina, which is listing optimization sample, which is the keyword that we use, which is bow bracelet, braided bracelet for women. So, ito yung common na sinesearch na keyword. Tapos, yung title. So, these are the description. This is also the one that I asked earlier, which is the tags, which is the most important thing. And then, don't forget, it's 20 cents per item, which is usually binabayaran naman to kasi yung mga shop nila connected naman sa bank or credit card ni client. And then, ito yung Etsy platform features, which is shop manager, yung pinakita ko kanina, which is the shop, and Etsy ads, which we can, if the client wants us to set ads, messages, which is customer service, status, which is traffic and sales and coupons or discounts. So ito yung Shopify. Since I don't have any Shopify, this is one of the sample um, uh, Etsy shop manager. So sorry, na-confuse ako sa Shopify. So this is Etsy seller dashboard. So you can once na set up na yung store, ito yung makikita sa client natin, which is ito yung dashboard kung may nagvi-visit sa store, order at saka revenue. So dito tayo mag-add ng list sa listing. Ito na yung makikita pag na-set up na yung store. And usually dito tayo ito yung palaging common na ginagawa kasi dito yung mag-a-add ng listing. And then messages, kung may mag-i-inquire about the product, orders, to process the orders and delivery, status, finances, marketing. So ito yung dashboard na palagi nating sinisearch or magmamanage pag sinabi ni client na mag-a-add tayo ng listing or mag-check ng about sa shop. And then Etsy success do's and don'ts. So these are the common do's, which is as I mentioned, which is you need to add the 13 tags, which are relevant keywords, which you can also search from the competitor. You can also offer free shipping. This is also for the new setup. These are also the strategies that you can apply for those new shop in Etsy, which is you can offer free shipping so that you can usually marami na pag magsa-shop tayo online, na-amaze tayo sa free shipping. So this is the common. And high quality and bright photos in multiple angles. So you need to maximize 10 at least in the shop, so to make it more appealing or attractive. So keep shop active by regularly adding or renewing listing. So if you have for example nakalist ka na, so you have to regularly add keywords if the client wants you to optimize the listing itself. And you one of the tasks as well is you have to answer messages within 24 hours or less than 24 hours. So include clear policies and descriptions, and encourage reviews by saying thank you. So whenever kung magpo-purchase ng yung buyer, usually we always encourage reviews or thank you notes after they purchase, which is also common when we buy in a shop. So optimize mobile shoppers. So focus on also in optimizing mobile first. So what this means is that you can also check you can check you can download the Etsy shop or Etsy app into your phone so that you can check what are the settings or what are the features or the images looks like in your mobile, since most of the shoppers are from mobile. Usually, phone naman talaga yung ginagamit natin pag magsa-shop. So, ito yung pinaka-basic. Dapat sine-check natin kung maganda ba yung photos sa mobile ng shop ni client. And then, don't keyword stuffing, like repeating the same word. So, we have to avoid also keep repeating the same words. Same like before when we create tags. So we have to avoid repeating same keywords, which is in the title itself, and avoid low quality photos, and ignoring customer service or poor replies, not searching in competitor or pricing strategy. So this is the basic. You should avoid or don't. You have to really search on the competitor itself. because these are the most important thing in optimizing the store. And inconsistent branding. So branding itself really makes the shop optimize or make it very appealing. You have to sometimes the client wants us to add logo onto their images to make the brand or para makilala yung brand nila. And then shipping, without update sa shipping, ito, tapos ini-ignore yung mga stats, customer behavior patterns. And then, ito yung mga dapat, isa sa mga, ito yung mga dapat nating na, ano yun, tandaan pag nag-aano tayo ng Etsy, nagmamanage ng Etsy shop. So, top Etsy seller best practice to gain more search, which is I always inform SEO, optimize titles and tags, professional product photos, write compelling descriptions, offer free shipping, ito yung sinasabi ko, Etsy ads, encourage for 5-star reviews, build your brand presence, which is you can add logos, etc. Add logos in your shop, and also keep listing fresh. So you have to update your listing. Like for example, if you want to update keywords, just to check if the keywords are really doing well, or if may maraming traffic or nagsisearch ng specific keyword. And then offer bundles, like for example, buy one take one, or anything of that you can promote for a specific product. Stay active and engaged. So you have to engage with your customers. And then organic marketing. So basically organic marketing, which is social media marketing. The social media marketing is yung pinopromote ni client yung gumagawa sila ng brand sa social media. Like, for example, the bracelet, they already have their own brand, and then pinopost nila sa social media nila, tapos nag-a-add lang sila ng link na dito mabibili yung product sa Etsy. So, yun yung nagda-drive ng traffic. So, yun lang yung mga basic in terms of Etsy.
Alright, so sa mga hindi pinalad, next week ulit, may time. Okay, Philip? Alright, so mabalik na tayo sa Q&A portion natin. So, siguro mga 10 kung mga 10 kayang sagutin ng ating speaker na si Suzy. Pili na lang and send nyo na yung mga questions nyo dito. Right? Suzy?
Alright.
Back to you.
Coach Suzy.
Yes. Bakit po chat disabled? Si Anonymous attendee. Hindi kita sagot. Anonymous attendee.
Hello. Hi.
Guys. So, Suzy, Q&A part na tayo. Ayan. May nag-send actually.
Okay.
Meron na.
Ito, may isang tanong dito with regards to free shipping. Do we have to pay 100% or for it OR? Or we can do copy? Okay. So, commonly, pag nag-offer yung client ng free shipping, usually part na siya ng items or part na siya ng computation sa isang product. So, you just have to default na lang siya. Parang ina-adjust na siya ng client. So, parang na lang siya na free shipping, pero part na talaga siya ng sa product niya. Binibili ng product. So, yun.
Included na din siya doon. Pinapalabas na mukha na siyang free shipping.
Usually, yun yung pinapalabas ng client na free shipping. Pero part na din siya ng
Alam, biktima ako niyan.
Mga iba talaga yung marketing nila, no?
Oo.
Oh. Ayan. Next question, ma'am. That's from anonymous attendee, no, ma'am? Sayang wala siyang
Yeah.
name.
Ay, anyway, where
Next
can you
question.
find clients? Akala ko yan. Go ahead.
Is it hard looking for client for this niche? Actually, same lang naman siya sa ibang niche. Mahirap talaga maghanap ng client. Pero, pag ano talaga, skilled and porsigido ka sa ginagawa mo, um, yung client na mismo yung nagre-reach out sa iyo. For example, you can usually marami namang talaga naghahanap ng mga VA, not just at CVA. But actually may offer din dito sa VA. Maraming offer sa VA na at CVA.
Yes.
So you can apply here.
Yes. Ayan. That's
Next-
from Jeffrey. Next
Yeah.
question, ma'am.
And Sophia, where can we find clients who can hire entry level at VA? Actually, entry or intermediate or advanced at you can actually find clients also here in VAME or any platform tools. So, job hunt lang talaga. Marami namang nag-hire talaga ng Etsy VA. Kasi just like Shopee, marami talagang nag-hire ng chat support lang, kahit chat support sa shop nila kasi hindi na ma-manage ng mga seller. Usually, di-focus na lang talaga sa pag-market, ganun, sa pag-optimize ng shop nila. Pero, nag-hire sila talaga ng VA to manage their shop, like listing. Next question, where do you and your clients get winning products to sell? So, actually, this is already product research question. So, for this one, for product research, usually, kung ako yung, one of my tasks as an e-commerce, actually, nagpa-product research din ako. So, may mga tools kami na ginagamit. For example, to search for winning products like AdSpy, what else? PP ads. Those are the tools that we usually search. Pero yung mga supplier talaga, usually kinukuha namin sa AliExpress or Alibaba. Pag for example, pag physical products like yung sinesearch natin kanina, yung mga beaded bracelet, mga ganung yun yung usually ina-outsource or sinusupply from China usually but for digital products you can create some clients nagpapagawa din sa mga VA na mga products through Canva digital products.
Yung mga print, t-shirt print, mugs, mga pillows, sa cup.
Yes, that's also from Printify. So, yun yung mga ginagawa din isa sa mga clients like may third party na outsource na hindi ikaw na lang yung nagpo-produce sa mga seller ay sa mga buyer I mean. So, nagko-connect sila sa Printify, ikaw na lang yung mag-a-add ng design. Tapos sila na lang yung nagsusupply ng lahat ng mga materials or mga t-shirts ng mugs para sa yung mga customized products. And yeah, hopefully nasagot ko yung question. May mga ibang tanong pa ba about
Yes. Parang sa baba po, madami.
dami pala. Okay. Try ko sagutin lahat ha.
Go lang po.
Asan ba? Where can we, what are the common mistakes what are the common mistakes new Etsy seller make and how can we avoid them? For example, kung magsa-start ka ng ikaw mismo, yung shop, ito yung common na nini-neglect ng mga seller which is the tags or the SEO. So, basically, from first timer ka talaga sa Etsy, first month pa lang, dapat chine-check mo na talaga yung mga search or listing mo. You really have to do hard research for competitors, kung ano talaga yung mga trending or yung mga common na nagbebenta. So you can learn from them. And next question, ano yung usual na requirements ng client na hinahanap na VA for Etsy? Actually, yung usual na requirements ng client as a VA, commonly naman, kahit wala kang experience, actually you can be a VA in Etsy. As long as you are really resourceful, sorry, hindi ko ma-pronounce resourceful. Like, self-study or research lang kung ano yung pinapagawa ng client. Kung may basic ka talaga na idea like Canva, pagre-research, tapos yung SEO, yun talaga yung mga dapat basic na knowledge as an Etsy. Because that's really the most important thing in selling in Etsy. So, yun lang. Tapos, next question. Thank you for, as an aspiring VA, ano experience on doing? What can you advise po? Yun yung na-mention ko kanina, na anyone can be a VA, not just in Etsy. So, as long as you are really, you're learning and you embrace the process na kahit konti, just make a time to study every day, just consistently study everything like basic VA tools like Canva, or you can make use of the ChatGPT. So everything now is in ChatGPT. Actually, before walang ChatGPT, wala akong idea about VA. So ano lang talaga, YouTube University. Ngayon, marami ng mga resources online na you can take advantage of. And also, you can also try udemy.com. There are also classes or that you can also attend in udemy.com. So, yun yung mga tools na nakakapag-help sa akin na grow. YouTube, Udemy, and recently, ChatGPT na.
Totoo. Best friend ko din yan si ChatGPT.
Oo. Pag VA ka talaga, dapat alam mo yung mga ChatGPT na mga commands or prompts. So, yun talaga yung nakakatulong sa mga VA. Yeah. Maximize
ChatGPT.
Yeah, maximize the tools na meron tayo ngayon. Kasi before wala talaga. Ang hirap mag-aral before. Tapos yung SEO, sinusulat ko talaga yan, word for word. Yung SEO, yung blog, yung content writing, ang hirap, grabe. Pero ngayon, yung pag pinapasulat na ako ng blog, nako, ang dali na lang.
Minuto na lang. Segundo nga mabilis pa eh.
Ini-edit mo na lang talaga.
Yes.
Oo. So, yun.
Talaga.
Ganun talaga pag mag-a-apply. At first, you really have to invest your time, your knowledge, tapos kung sometimes sa mga courses din kung gusto mo talaga mag-grow. And next question, what else? Saan ba yung next question?
Ito ma'am, from Mitch. Sabi niya, how do you promote your services like Etsy VA that excels? Kasi sa market ngayon, almost everyone daw is a VA na. Gumagawa po ba kayo ng portfolio? Or parang yung tanong niya is how to stand out. Ayan.
Yeah, this is a great question actually. Yeah, sa mga nagtatanong, for nowadays, there are many clients who are looking for experience, right? So, what I can suggest is take leverage on what you have. Like, kung ano yung experience nyo. For example, galing kayo ng customer service. Yun yung isa na edge nyo for this to become a VA in Etsy. So, you can create a portfolio. Actually, gumagawa din ako ng portfolio through Canva din. So, sa Canva, nililista ko lahat ng mga tools na alam ko like Google Docs, basic lang, kahit Canva. Nagsa-start ako sa ganyan. Tapos, once may portfolio ka na, nilalagay ko lahat talaga yung mga experiences ko. So, based lang sa portfolio, nakikita yun ni client na may alam siya sa ganito. Kahit hindi talaga alam mo lahat, at least may basic thing ka, mag-grow, may potential, yung client mismo mag-hire sa'yo. Right.
Yes,
Papakita mo
agree.
na ano ka,
Yan,
willing
last
to learn,
two.
di ba? Okay, last
Yes,
two.
totoo yun.
What tools or software are commonly used? So tools, software, especially for Etsy, actually, it's Canva for optimizing images and ChatGPT for SEO descriptions or suggestions na. Tapos i-rank din yung pag pinoprovide ng client kasi may bayad yun.
Meron, Everly, tas Marmalade ba? Marmalade.
Yeah, may Marmalade din.
Yan,
So,
take note guys.
pero ma-manage naman talaga. Yung mga tools na yung mga sinasabi ko, usually matutunan din naman yun pag hands-on. Lahat ng tools naman talaga pwede nating matutunan. Ano lang, you just have to research or maximize, just utilize the tools that the client provided.
Pwede nga kayo mag-open din ng sarili nyong Etsy for you to navigate kung saan yung mga menus na dapat nyong puntahan. Kasi ang listing naman yata, sa Etsy hindi siya maniningil hanggat wala kang sale. Tama ba?
Per listing, meron
Per
talaga.
listing. Meron kasing may free, kung kapag may mga code ka pa yata.
Oo.
Use my promo code, mga ganun.
Ganon. Actually, yun din yung basic ko to start an Etsy VA. Tinatry ko talaga mag-Etsy seller. So, nag-open ako ng shop kaso may bayad. So, hindi ko siya tinuloy. Ano na lang, yung client na lang na yung ginagamit ko na account.
Nakapag-try ako makapag-open ng Etsy, yun nga yun, may free yung listing. So, parang sisingilin na lang ako kapag merong bumili. Right,
Yan.
last one?
Last one, na pang malakasan. Go coach.
Yung Etsy, ban client in visible in other countries? Yes, actually, Etsy is nationwide, worldwide, sorry. Worldwide. So, it can be viewed everywhere. So, I have no experience in how do I get started. Yeah, this is already raised earlier. Kahit wala experience, you can really be an EVA. Kahit hindi Etsy, as long as you have the consistency or the willingness to learn, matutunan yan along the way.
Yes. Pag talaga gusto, gagawa ng paraan. No, ma'am? If there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, kahit ako, wala talaga ako idea sa VA. Nag-ano lang talaga, self knowledge, like self-taught. Self-learning lang.
Parang lahat tayo.
Oo.
Yes. Lahat nag-start talaga ng zero knowledge at talagang nagpursige lang.
Oo,
Wala naman talaga to dati, di ba?
Oo, yun talaga yung nakakapag sa atin, makakahanap ng client, yung pagpupursige talaga. Kasi yung skills tsaka yung skills tsaka knowledge matutunan yan. Dapat nantagang
Yes. At wag susuko kasi alam ko maraming rejections, 'di ba, ma'am?
Oo.
Alam mo lang. Kahit
Walang hindi na-reject, okay, guys? Walang hindi na-reject.
Oo, kung alam niyo lang, siguro hindi ko na mabilang kung ilang rejection dumaan sa akin. Like, personal, direct client, or any platform. Yung talagang yung nakakapag-hire sa inyo, yung porsigido kayo, na kahit ilang rejection, hindi kayo sumusuko. Yun lang.
Agree. Almusal mo. Rejection. Ay, pagtingin mo sa
Gumising ka na
cellphone mo.
maaga, nagbihis ka, nag-ayos ka.
Oo.
Ano na kaya nangyari? Hindi na ako.
Pagtingin mo sa email mo. Sorry.
Oo. Actually, pag na-reject ako, yung iniisip ko talaga, yung mindset ko, nako, pag ni-reject mo ako, gagawin ko talaga ng paraan na next time, pag-aralan ko, tapos parang na-challenge ako ba?
Hmm.
Pakita ko sa inyo na, what you've lost. Parang ganun.
Nice.
Agree.
Nag-ano ako, parang na-challenge ako pag maraming
Ito yung
rejection.
sinayang mo, gano'n.
Oo,
Yes.
parang
Parang
ganun.
fuel.
Oo, yun yung sinasabi ko. At first, nadi-disappoint ka talaga. Kahit mga 1 to 2. Pero pag marami ka ng rejection, parang,
Okay na, nasanay na. Manihid ka na.
manhid na.
Hindi. Tsaka kung hindi naman para sa'yo, hayaan mo na lang. May tao para talagang para. Yun.
Oo.
Tsaka pag
Kaya,
isipan
yung
nyo kung
rejection,
saan,
talaga yun.
kung saan yung dapat yung i-improve sa susunod na interview, gano'n.
Ganun. So, rejection is part of the process talaga. Part of being a VA.
Yes.
Kunwari, tip ko lang ako, kunwari, meron siyang hinahanap na kanto, Etsy. Tapos marunong naman kayo sa ibang bagay, ibenta nyo na yung, nyo na yung, skill nyo na yun. Marunong din po sa ganito. Di i-package ka na. Kung di ka man makuha dun para sa Etsy, pwede ka dito sa, sa video editing or photo, ganyan. Please, nagland ka dun sa isa pang kailangan. Yes. So, yun.
Yes. Grabe, nakaka-inspire naman. Pati ako nai-inspire sa inyo, guys, eh.
Ayan.
Ayan. I think it's time for us to wrap up na, and that's the
Okay.
last question na masasagot ni Coach Suzy. I know, guys, nakakabitin yung kwentuhan natin, but hanggang dito na lang muna. If you want part 2 from Coach, pwedeng mag-comment kayo ng
Yeah.
part 2 dyan if you want. Grabe, dinesisyonan ng mag-part 2. Pero guys, bigyan naman natin si Coach Suzy ng maraming heart, maraming applause, and celebrate for discussing everything about Etsy from scratch, from zero hanggang sa ngayon na nandito siya at ma-inspire kayo ng story niya. So, thank you so much, Coach, for everything and for joining us here at VAME Philippines. Ayan, pa-heart-heart. And baka may pwedeng i-plug si Coach na niya, socials. Coach, meron po ba kayong page?
Actually, private person.
Ay,
Kumbaga.
private.
Ayan.
Okay lang.
Kaya, usually,
Okay lang.
mga VA talaga is mga introvert.
Oo, totoo yan. Ako din introvert ako eh.
Wow.
Ganon, introvert.
Sumasayaw-sayaw pero
Pero kapag may tanong kayo, pwede naman akong pag hindi busy,
Yes.
masagot talaga ako. You can reach me out sa Facebook ko.
Ayan.
Yan pa din naman yata. Susi pa din naman yung pangalan.
Yes, ayan. Thank you, Coach. Ayan, ang daming nag-heart, nag-send ng kanilang applause. Thank you so much, Coach. And I'll take this opportunity na rin to plug our socials. We have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and LinkedIn at VAME Philippines. Sa YouTube naman, Work at Home by VAME Philippines. So, palike po, pa-subscribe and pa-share sa mga nanalo dyan. Uy, patag naman, pa-mention si VAME
Oo.
Philippines pag na-receive nyo na yung prize nyo. So, yun lang guys. Back to you, Ma'am Glenna.